Thanks. I don't have the right to ask you anything, so I really appreciate it.
I will tell anyone that you hurt Matthew. But don't make a big deal out of it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'll keep your secret, but that's all.
What secret's that?
Are you even here? Hello. I'm in the midst of telling you that David and I managed to get back the master of our film, Vickerman. And are you even listening?
Of course I'm listening.
Why do you look like you've seen a ghost?
Because I just did.
You have a visitor.
Who?
A lawyer.
I don't have a lawyer.
Yeah? You tell that to her.
Does your mom know that Loverboy is here?
No, I haven't seen her since last night.
Have you talked to her at all?
She left me a message, but that's it. Why, is something wrong?
Well, I heard that you were going to keep a secret for Buster here. That seems wrong to me.
Don't call me that.
Well, but you've been called, one of the most promising young loins to come along in years.
Has nothing to do
really
with
proud. I don't care. Get out.
Look, Mr. Manning, I know what I did.
No,
okay?
no, wait, no. I don't think you do know what you did. Do you think your crime was whoring yourself out? No. Your crime was breaking my daughter's heart. I'm getting away from that.
Okay, all right.
Why would you give a promise to keep this kid's secret?
That's between me and Nate.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. And you should understand that, Dad. I mean, it's not like you've never kept a secret from me.
He's all yours.
Where have you been? You're late.
Am I?
Yeah. You should have posted bail. The charges should be dropped by now.
You think I'm here to save you?
That's what you do, right?
No. The person I'll do anything to save is my husband, Todd. Who the hell are you?
Compare me to this punk. You know, if I've ever kept anything from you, it's to protect you, Danny.
Okay, well, maybe I'm protecting someone, too.
This guy? This guy who humiliated you and himself in front of the entire town on a big screen? Why did you even let this trash into my house?
You know
That's what
what,
I'd like to
Dad,
know.
you don't...
You do not care about this jerk! Understand?
And so what if I do? Some people think I'm crazy to care about you. And you know what? What Nate did isn't half as bad as some of the stuff that you have done. So should I drop you just because someone else says I should?
I honestly couldn't tell you which Todd was which.
There must have been some way to test them.
They both had Todd memories, things that only Todd would know.
Impossible.
Exactly, Dorian.
What was your gut? What was your first reaction?
I couldn't breathe. He sounded like Todd. He acted like Todd.
Only this new guy actually looks like your Todd.
But does that make him real? Well, if that's the case, what about this other guy that I let in my life for the last 8 years, that helped me raise my kids that I was married to? How could I let him in? How could I let that happen?
No comment.
God, you remember how hard I was on Todd when he first came back to Landview?
Star was the only one who accepted him.
Did I believe that? Because she believed it so much? Because she missed her daddy?
Star was closer to her dad than anybody else. It was natural to trust her instincts.
Unless we were all wrong. Did Did I want Todd back in my life so badly that I just let him in? God, Dwayne, if I was that wrong, then my life's been a sham.
It has not been a sham if this new Todd is the one that's a fraud.
Well, he certainly didn't feel like a fraud when he kissed me.
Come on, Delgado.
Don't call me that.
Why? That's what I call you, Delgado.
Don't call me
You
that.
can still call me sir if you want. That's what you called me when we first met.
You read that somewhere.
Is that what he told you? He's a fraud, you know.
My husband is not a fraud. You're the fraud.
You sure about that?
Yes, I am.
As sure as you were 5 minutes ago? Wait till 5 minutes from now.
I don't plan on being here 5 minutes from now.
Yeah, well, I didn't plan on being here at all.
Really? Because the real Todd Manning, he's never surprised to find himself in jail.
See, that's funny. I'm glad to see you haven't lost your step, Delgado.
Don't call me that! You don't know me!
Then why are you here? If you have so much faith in that man that you lie with every night,
I know my husband.
Why are you standing right here? Why? You're not so sure about anything, are you?
You took a chainsaw to my life last night. Why the hell wouldn't I be here?
Trouble at home?
We will be just fine once we have you taken care of.
So he didn't answer any of your questions.
Todd doesn't know why you're here either, or what you want.
You sure about that?
Yes.
He didn't
He's
seem
just as
nervous?
upset.
He didn't twitch? Upset?
Yes.
How about you? You upset?
No. I will be fine once I get some answers from you.
Me first.
What, are we negotiating?
Yeah, sure, why not? That was always fun. You were always really good.
Who the hell are you? Huh?
I'm Todd Manning. You're not so good at that anymore.
Okay, what do you want? What do you want?
I want everyone to wake up and realize that they've been hacked.
I haven't been had.
Okay, now it's my turn.
Fine. What's your question?
Here's my question.
Yes.
How could you fall for his act? How could you do that?
I got a news flash for you. I'm your dad. And I'm always going to be your dad. You do not get to drop me.
I didn't say I wanted to.
Well, you can still drop him, though.
You know what? That's for me to decide. My decision.
No. You're too young to make your own decisions.
That's great. You don't like what I decide, so I'm immature?
Danny, I don't want to cause you more problems, okay? I'm gonna go.
Yes, you're going to go. And you're never going to come back. All right, see ya. You stay in there. Just want to have a word with you. Do you recall when I found you using Danielle to prepare you doing a little research for your big movie debut? Yeah. Do you remember what I almost did to you? Come back here sometime. Try to make contact with my daughter again. And this time I'll follow through.
I'll see you later, Nate.
I should have known
No,
better.
wait, you answered my question.
No,
You should.
than to try to reason with you.
How could you fall for that guy? How could you fall for his act?
I love my husband. I have loved my husband for years.
You came back to town because you heard that Todd Manning was in trouble.
Oh, I see you did your homework. Good for you.
And then you see his face. How could you not know?
I knew he was the man I loved.
Loved.
Look, I don't know what you're trying to do here, okay? I don't know if you're trying to get back at Todd for something or if you want to extort money for him. I don't know what it is you're doing, but I'll tell you one thing, whoever the hell you are. You are not going to destroy my family.
It's my family.
My family. Star is my family. Jack is my family. Danielle is my family, Taya.
Reality check, Blair. You need answers, and you need them fast.
Oh, well, yeah, that's easy for you to say.
True. I have no idea how I would feel if suddenly there were two David Vickers Buchanans knocking at my door.
It'd be Christmas morning, wouldn't it? No, I heard my ears burning. I could hear myself. What's going on out here? Uh-oh. Looks big. Should I get a drink first? Do I need a lawyer? Lay it on me.
All right, go on. Tell him. He's going to find out sooner or later anyway.
It turns out that Todd may not be Todd after all.
What do you mean? There's no Todd?
There are two Todds. But that's a really long story. How did did Bo like Vicar Man?
Oh, Paul hasn't had a chance to see it yet. He had a major breakthrough on a case. I'm confused. This guy cheats on you, and I'm the bad guy. I'm trying to protect you,
No,
Danielle.
you know, it doesn't work like that. Okay, you can't keep me from getting hurt. You have to let me go.
Never.
I want to meet my daughter.
Listen to me. You will never get near her.
Make this any harder for her.
You are unbelievable. You are
You
unbelievable.
know how I feel about my children.
You are not Daniela's father.
It wasn't him who washed up on that beach. You didn't save him. And it wasn't just that night. There's only two people in this world who would remember something like that. I'm one. And you, Taya. You're the other.
You know what would take your mind off of all of this? If you'd be my first.
What?
Vicar Man. You haven't had a chance to see it yet. We do it right now. Pop it right in the DVD player.
Yeah, I can't, David.
You can't. Don't you want to see what Mia Korf did with your role? She had a very interesting take on the part. You won't even recognize this Blair at all.
I've had enough doubles for one day, thanks.
Can you explain all this to me? Upstairs?
Go warm up the DVD player.
Bring some snacks. Don't forget the oven mitts. You want to make me out to be a big bad guy, that's fine. I'll be the evil dictator. Because if I can protect you from even one day of getting hurt, then it's worth it to me.
Dad, I'm okay. Really, okay? I cried about it. I yelled at Nate about it. I'm dealing.
You are.
I'm tougher than I look.
Yeah, okay, but...
You know what? No buts. I can handle this.
So you want me to just, take my safety net and shove it?
Yes. Well, maybe not yet. I mean, I could use the safety net just in case. For now, but I'm gonna be on my own soon enough.
You will never be on your own as long as I'm alive. I will always be one phone call away. Okay. Never forget that. I am your dad.
It's no secret that Todd and I conceived Daniela on that island. You're a good con man. You've done your homework. Congratulations.
Where are you going?
I've had enough.
No, you're not leaving. You gotta get me out of here.
You can get a public defender to get you bail.
I'll give you $5 million.
You think spitting back trivia from my own life impresses me? You're just pissing me off, whoever the hell you are.
It's a good thing for me that there aren't any shovels around. And that's not the worst thing I ever did to you, is it?
Get out.
I'm sorry for the way that I treated you. I'm me, and I'm right here. And I'm just waiting for you to accept it.
Tomas, it's me, Blair. I really need to see you. I want you to tell me everything you know about Todd. Both of them.
Hey. What's wrong? I've been trying to reach you. You didn't answer your phone. Are you all right?
Are you an imposter? I appreciate you letting me get Mr. Buchanan settled. Thank you. Officer, it's very, very important that he gets his medications on time, if you could see to that, all right? I left everything in a bag up front.
All right, let me check on that, and I'll get right back to you.
Thank you. Thank you.